please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. De Bruyne. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! And it's Dzeko. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Dzeko. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Goalkeeper's ball. De Jong, Messi, driving on, he could shoot here, and Messi! There it is! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that, you just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's De Bruyne. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Dzeko. He could be in here. Gets away from his opponents. Inter Milan get it back again. Diogo Dalot got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chance to shoot, and Messi! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Miranda de Ebro grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nice ball, and he might be in. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Chip through. No luck with that dink over the top. Casemiro. De Jong. And it's De Bruyne. Shot could be on. Real chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Great hit! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Miranda de Ebro tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and
all eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. That is some save from Keylor Navas.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Heads it! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And yes, it's him again. Rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dzeko.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. Driving forward. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
With the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate, kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Inter can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue us.
And the finish! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And the shot! He's put it wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
De Jong. Moved on forwards. And that has put paid to that. Ruben Dias. And Casemiro. And it's Neymar. De Jong. Neymar. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Fiddles it through, and that could set him on his way. Now that's a fine challenge. Kimmich. Hit into the middle. Now, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
He's left his man. Interesting ball. Ben Yedder. Neymar! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Have their second corner now. Inter Milan can start a count. He's tried one! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Dybala. Kimmich. And Neymar. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Luis Alberto. Dybala. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defenders on the back foot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Casemiro does well to get it back.
Paulo Dybala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Luis Alberto has been caught there. It's a foul. Casemiro. And here's Ben Yedder. Messi. De Jong. Neymar. Tries to dink it in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. De Jong. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Luis Alberto. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he welcomes it in. And now the breakaway. Neymar. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. De Jong has created one goal already. And it's Dybala. Dybala. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Jong.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And through to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams and one got hoovered up.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and
Please
my
join me
co-commentator
in wishing
Jim
all the best
Beglin.
for members
A
of
very
our
good
fan
evening to you
club
all.
Celebrating their wedding anniversary today. And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring.
Great chance! It's there! Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
The goal scorer for Inter after 2 minutes is
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Jordi Alba spots it and intercepts.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gerrard! It's there! not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again.
The goal scorer for Inter after 8 minutes is...
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Joao Felix. Chance to shoot now. Plenty of room. Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Now the finish! They are rampant! The crowd demanded and he was thrilled to oblige.
Barcelona really were a formidable press.
The goal scorer for Inter after 12 minutes is Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Mbappe.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team...
And the finish! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Inter after 15 minutes is Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Jong. Rabiot too strong for his opponent there.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Can he get onto this? And the flag has stayed down. He's found a way through. He's made space for the shot. Can he finish? He scored! And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer for Inter after 20 minutes is
Inter Milan totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rabiot. Luis Alberto. And that could set him on his way. Caught offside that time. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's played forward, and he's through. It's one-on-one. There's a good bit of... There's the hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's away. Marcos Alonso gets across to intercept that. Big chance! He has done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Poor pass that, sloppy. That's a throw. Now it's Mbappe. And the defence can get it clear. Well, the defence... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dembele. Now it's Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Shot could be on. Can he put it away? Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Opts for safety. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, it's opened up for it. Has a go! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Interesting ball. Well, played right into his path.
There will be 3 minutes
and it's been taken straight back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Busquets. Ball played for Dembele. Luis Alberto gets a foot in here. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal scorer for Inter, João Felix. João Felix.
Well, and it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Inter Milan pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Substitution for Inter, Mike Magnon.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played.
Coming on the field,
Ferran Torres proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Number 23.
De Jong. He's got away. Gerrard. Luis Alberto. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. There's the shot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
De Jong. And it's Lewandowski. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Good spot, he's seen the run, and they can counter here. He's left his man. He's got space, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the follow-up. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Great ball, and he's in here, and he's in on goal. He's in a great position. Room for a decent hit! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. De Jong. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his...
Shot a goal! Pedri. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The ball is loose and the chase is on. One! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 68 minutes is
How many more does he want?
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Mbappe.
Substitution.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Driving forward, and he's running through. Real chance! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Ah, it's been intercepted. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chance! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that has left him in a heap. Luis Alberto gets away from his opponents. He's got the shot away! It's in! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Substitutions taking place.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto. He's had a shot! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Jordi Alba. De Jong.
4
into
added minutes
a
has been
minimum of
indicated.
4 minutes additional time. Luis Alberto, certainly one of the players of the week. Now there's a fine ball. Opts to play it back. He's had a hit! And that's wide. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it. Oh, that is asking. Can he finish? Ter Stegen catches it safely. And that is that. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.